Habit number 1, constantly comparing your life to everyone else. This includes over-consuming social media. Studies increasingly show that excessive phone and social media use negatively affects mood and focus. Constantly comparing your real life to everyone else's highlight reel creates insecurity, jealousy, and low self-esteem. Comparison turns normal life into perceived failure. Society hands you an invisible checklist: career, house, marriage, money, success, and every scroll makes you feel like everyone else got the memo except you. You start thinking, I should be further ahead. I'm behind. I wasted my 20s. This belief creates constant pressure, which turns every day into a race you cannot win. Instead, switch on the light and think like this. You're not late, you're just aware. Your only competition is yesterday's version of yourself. Do not compare your chapter 3 to someone else's chapter 15. Comparison drains you of the energy you need to make progress. Habit number 2, avoiding discomfort and having weak goals or systems. Not setting clear goals or systems in the key areas of your life keeps you confused, especially in key areas such as finances, career, relationships, or health. To make valuable progress, you need clarity. And productive people don't necessarily wait for motivation to go ahead. They rely on discipline and systems. If you always choose what is easy or procrastinate or quit when things get hard, you stop growing. And when you stop growing, you slowly lose confidence and resilience. So, don't delay applying. Don't delay starting. Don't delay posting. Don't delay changing your life. Don't wait to feel ready, because confidence and clarity comes naturally from taking action. Build routines so simple you can't fail. Habit number 3, constantly chasing achievements and people pleasing. This may sound like a contradiction to the second habit I mentioned, but it is not. This is the extreme opposite. Yes, goals are important, but perfection in every area of life is a fast track to burnout. If you say yes when you mean no, you become reliable, responsible, but completely burnt out. Instead, stop linking your self-worth to achievements or people's approval. Say yes to things in line with your values and goals. This gives you more energy to chase the goals in line with your purpose and eventually make you happier and healthier. Habit number 4, not building real relationships. Loneliness is a silent epidemic of our generation. Surface conversations, endless scrolling, no deep connections. This slowly increases loneliness and emotional fragility. But real connection builds resilience. So, invest in real friendships. Your future self will thank you more than any app ever could. Habit number 5, ignoring your health. Habits like poor sleep, no exercise, low hydration, unhealthy food doesn't just affect your body. They affect your level of focus, motivation, discipline, emotional stability. The body keeps receipts. In your 20s, your body may forgive everything. In the decades after, it sends invoices. So instead, protect your body and energy like it is money, because it is more valuable. Habit number 6, constantly consuming bad news and negative self-talk. The world has always had problems, but now we consume global tragedy 24/7. Constant exposure to bad news trains your brain to expect the worst. It quietly creates pessimism and a heavy mindset. Additionally, when your inner voice keeps repeating things like, I will always fail, I'm not good enough, you eventually believe it. Your inner dialogue then drains your energy and becomes your reality. Yes, you can stay up to date with current news, but surround yourself more with positive stories and uplifting inner dialogue. Habit number 7, overthinking every decision. Overthinking is fear wearing a smart outfit. You research, you analyze, you plan, and then do nothing. Replaying mistakes makes problems feel bigger than they are. So instead, make faster, imperfect decisions, manage your risks, and adapt your strategy on the go as you journey and learn. Most choices are reversible. Staying stuck isn't. Habit number 8, escaping through addictive distractions like scrolling, gaming, junk food, and substances. Excessive indulgence in these habits don't remove stress, they delay it. So instead, seek out healthy coping mechanisms that build mental and emotional and physical strength, like taking walks in nature, catching up with your friends, and practicing spirituality to seek clarity, next steps, and mental strength. Habit number 9, living life on autopilot or living for weekends only. When you don't have a clear purpose or why for your life, you go on autopilot. You wake up, work, eat, scroll, sleep, and repeat. Similarly, when your entire happiness depends on Friday night, your life is 70% waiting. Waiting for the weekend, waiting for vacation, waiting for someday. And someday quietly becomes never. And that is why people wake up at 55 or whatever age wondering where the years went. So instead, audit your life and live very intentionally. Habit number 10, playing the victim and avoiding responsibility. Having thoughts like, nothing works out for me, my life sucks, I can't change anything. This mindset removes your sense of control. Blaming others, luck, or circumstances stops growth. Instead, ask better questions like, what is within my control? What can I do better? How can I improve? The good news is that habits are not primarily inborn or permanent. They can be learned. You don't need to change all the habits holding you back the same day. Just pick one habit, one small change, one decision your future self will thank you for. Because the goal isn't a perfect life. The goal is a life that actually feels like yours. This is where overall health and well-being develops from. If this video resonated, subscribe now so you do not forget or miss the next parts of this series.